Sup, Braz? This is MegaSean45 here, and welcome back to Rage 2, which I haven't been on in a while, so expect me to be a little bit rusty. Oh, okay, I'm done here, so... Alright, so, I guess what I did last time was, like, clear up most of this valley here, so... Now it's time to actually go see Kvasir. Let's see how that old coot's doing, you know? You know, it's surprising that he's actually still alive. I mean, the first Rage game, I don't know how long ago that was. He was already pretty dang old. He looked like he was in his 80s or something. And he's got to be in his 100s by now. Because, I don't know, like, was it like 30 years or something? I'm not sure how long. Where's my car? Stop dragging my... Stop dragging my... Stop dragging my car around.
Watch it, Walker.
Punch it real good. Dun 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 dun. So yeah, it's been quite a while since I played this last. Not sure when was the last time I did it though. Haven't really been keeping active on the recording since I was on my, like, a little bit of a depressing time, so. But I'm good now, so let's get to it. Oh, wait, what's that tower? Oh, the trade town. Yeah, I already got way over there. Alright. We shouldn't be too far from finished, though. Because at some point we're going to be, like, I think Kvasir is like the last story thing I have to do before fighting General Cross. But once I fight General Cross, that's the end of the game, and I want to do the Ghost DLC. I know I still need to get the Elite Goons achievement and a few other ones, so I think Elite Goons might wait until later because I'm gonna be doing Iron Man mode at some point. Okay, there we go. Oh, did I defeat the sentry already? Yeah, this area kind of looks familiar. Mostly river hogs over here, not so much goonies, so... So we'll get some story missions out of the way, and... How close are we to... I guess we'll deal with that later. Right now, let's just go see Kvasir and unlock his abilities. Splish, splash, I was taking a bath. Car's taking a bath. Car could use a shower, though. I mean, why take a bath in that icky water where all it's filled, where, like, you're just laying around in one zone dirt, you know? Laying around in their own filth. That's why I don't take baths. I prefer showers, but sometimes after I take a shower, I do close the drain so I can take a bath. Though, so here's the thing. Okay, I'm good with baths as long as I rinse off the filth off me first. I wash first, then I can relax in the bath. But hey, with how much time I spend in the shower, woo, high water bill, that's for sure. Yepers. Yee. Alright, here's the place. Let's hope we... Okay, what kind of achievements do we still need to do? I still need to do a few. Quite a few. Let's see here. Hyper cannon. Kill with the defibrillator. Turret drone. Well, if I can't do it in this walkthrough, I can always do it by myself later, because I'm doing it on Ultra Nightmare at some point. Not Ultra Nightmare and Iron Man. That's gonna be too tough. I'm probably gonna try to do New Game Plus Iron Man mode. Da 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 da. Judging by that fidget spinner, it looks like Kvasir has some unwanted company. Got a lot of turrets, though. Oh, wait, are any of them aiming at me? A few of them are. But don't look like they're shooting at me, though. So, I guess I'm being marked as a friendly for now. I wonder if these ships are even destructible. Yeah, there's a destroyed one right here, yeah, but you know, that's like a prop. Like, are the actual NPCs destructible? I remember when in Halo, the Phantoms were indestructible in Halo 2, just not the turrets. But the Phantoms start to get destructible around Halo 3. Same with the Half-Life dropships, they're also indestructible. Still have yet to see a Half-Life game that does...
It's you in your Ranger uniform. Step closer, please. Talk to the comm box. Yes, the one with the cactus on it. A smiling succulent with a hat. Yes.
Did you always have this? I think I kind of remember the call box being different, because I don't remember the cactus completely. Was this lab always here? Well, Wellspring's there, and I guess that looks like the path to here, so... I guess these wetlands weren't really wetlands at the time. So was this always his lab? It just, you know, grew a lot of trees and stuff in the meantime? Well, should we be seeing a highway around here, like a destroyed highway? Unless he moved his lab. Well, some use that was. After all, the Authority knows where you is now, but hey, look at all them turrets. All them turrets keeping you nice and safe.
I came looking for a Dr. Kvasir here.
There you are. Let me just... I see. Uniform is wartime issue. Modified for use in ecopod fortification. Vineland, no? Then you must be... Yes. Second generation archist. How fascinating.
Vineland, yeah. I'm pretty much what's left of it.
Well, there's still some people alive there.
Check out.
Just not Rangers.
I will let you in.
Wow, look at that bridge. Looks like it hasn't been used in quite some time. Look at how it's rusted. I'm surprised that we're not hearing any noises. Could use some WD-40 or something. Kvasir, a long time no see. And he's got the elevator still. It's been a while since we last seen him. Like I said, I'm surprised he's still alive. Is there going to be a loading screen to go into his lab? Like a loading screen for like a very small area? Oh, his lab grew. Now we don't have to wait in the elevator. We can actually go in here now.
Welcome, Ranger. Welcome. It's been too long since I played host to one of your kind.
Hey, you still have the little shoulder thing.
Dr. Anton Kvasir. Genius scientist with a shifty past. Original archist. Pre-Apophis. They said he worked for the Authority and helped create their mutant soldiers. Then he turned on his masters. Joined the cause. Fought alongside my folks in the Authority War. Not sure how I feel about mad scientists at this point. But I do need his help. It's an impressive setup, Dr. Kvasir.
Kvasir. Yes, my lab suffices. Legs. My research used
Oh,
to
jeez,
be
that
more
diaper.
mechanically inclined. But over time, the machines, it turns out, fail. I prefer to rely now on genetically engineered solutions, simply because they can heal.
Makes sense, I guess.
Hence
I
your
hope you
age,
don't
probably.
mind, Walker, yes? I put your scan through my ARC mainframe. I know you now. Your parents. such
Hey, his eyes are up here.
They were lost. But Irvina proudly took you in, no?
She did. As if I was her own. But they killed her. They destroyed everything I ever knew.
Dead? Oh no. She was formidable. I was always hoping to. But alas, no.
You had a thing
It was
for
a
her?
massacre. An unstoppable force. Mutants, a new kind of creature. All tech and armor and guns and huge. Taller than any building. And they were led by a man. General Martin Cross.
Oh, he is back then. It was to be expected. Him and his lapdog scientist, Dr. Bendros, were always hard at work on their longevity project. But you see, for that problem, I just might have some solutions.
Solutions.
I'm free to roam
I got
again!
one for you. Project Dagger.
Ah, you know. Yes, of course you do. Crowley must have told you already. It will be easy for me to do my part.
Oh, high
Project
five.
was always equal parts action and science. Come back in about 6 years or so. Then I will have concocted the nanotrite reprogramming agent, or serum, as I prefer to call it.
Whoa, did you say 6 years?
Yes, thereabouts. The science cannot be rushed. Yes, it can. Better computing power. But alas, my lab is old and barren. Only the elusive Eco-15 still in orbit could provide the computing power to speed up this process.
The Eco-Pod's still in orbit. Been hearing about that since I was a kid.
Yes.
Oh, I'm breathing on me.
it was a miscalculation. It remained on the firmament as the others came tumbling down. If Eco-15 was to be forced down, I could tap into the processing power of that ancient supercomputer. Think of it. Siphon that brute computing force
But don't
into
look
my
at me.
poor old laboratory.
Keep looking
Is there
the
any
other
way
way.
to force it down?
Yes. It can be done from the Eden Space Center.
Then I'll do it.
Yes.
Wait a minute. You knew I was gonna volunteer to do it, right?
Yes.
Jeez, that breath, you know, and that thing is... So I guess it's a bit of an upgrade, huh? Since you don't have that thing on your back that rolls you around your lap, you got like some kind of mutant with a giant diaper, is it? That's not the old Mutant Bash TV guy, is he? I mean, he looked like he looked like he was half mutant. Might have become fully mutant now, so is this like that JK guy? Mr. Just Kidding. Do you ever change that diaper, I wonder? Jeez, look at all that stuff on the floor. Do you ever clean this place up? Yeah, sure, it's an impressive setup. I mean, he has this awesome lab and everything, but still. Phew, he must be used to the smell by now. I mean, me. What is that stench? Okay, hold on a second. Let me just fix up something. Alright, bit of a trial and error because there was some objective stuff on that side. I thought that this was one of those games where all the objectives are on the right side, not the left side, so sometimes I just lose track of where I should put my face, you know? Just make sure it's not blocking anything. I mean, sure, maybe I should be recording, like, without a webcam. Like, record the webcam and the footage differently. But I'm too lazy for that, so... Too lazy for the editing process. But it looks like there isn't really much on that other side, so... I think we'll be alright. Alright, let's see how much of Kvasir's project we can do, so... Okay, I figured we'd be going to that space center eventually. Well, that was a weird lens flare right there. Hold on. It looked very square. I saw it before. I saw like a very pixely lens flare. Oh, well, too late for that now then. Alright, it's back to the car then. Alright, so where you want me to go? That's the Space Center, right? Or is it that the one? Captive. Oh, okay, there we go. We gotta go here. Ground control, the Major Tom. Haven't heard David Bowie in a while. I haven't reached his part of my music list yet. I keep my songs in alphabetical order, and I guess none of the songs are really on the E category. E or G, or somewhere E, F, G, around, I think I'm around that area.
Systems activating.
Ah, good for you. Good for you. So proud of my vehicle. Who's a good vehicle? Who's a good vehicle? Now, my car's too badass for the baby talk. Now, if anyone deserves the baby talk, it's that mutant in Kvasir's place. Wonder how you're able to get in there, you know? You know, he seems to be more of a responsibility than that, than having that railing on your back, you know? I mean, not sure when he lost his ability to walk or anything, because we never see him walk. You say he's 80 plus years, well, I think by now he's pretty much over that. Pretty much over 80 years. He's gotta be like in his hundreds by now. And thanks to his technology, he's able to live a long life. Okay, hold on. Alright, shortcut. Should have did that the first time. What you looking at, Ghosty Doo? Alright, at least we have less time for traveling, so... So I'm mostly gonna focus on the game for now. And if I miss any achievements, I'm gonna be doing all this again later. So I'm just gonna focus on basically the missions and maybe some areas like in one video I'm gonna be doing this whole Dune Sea area. Dune Sea, go Bop, Dune Sea Bop. Mwah! Did that car just blow up? Did I just bump into it and then it blew up? Like, just like that? Oh yeah, well, also when I do this again, I'm going to be playing Rage 1 again. I might do some, like, little, collectible, thing for a Shroom Films bonus, so... When you see that there, you'll know when I'm doing it, or, you know, that I've already done it. But right now, I think I'm at that time where I'm already releasing video. Hey, shortcut. I'm already releasing videos on my channel a bit. Like, I think I'm like right at the beginning of Skyrim highlights right now. So, my final highlights. Because really, they're not. Because honestly, when I think about it now, technically they're not highlights. They're actually full-on gameplay videos. So. I have no idea why I call them a highlights. Well, thankfully because of that, that's going to be my final highlights of the series. For now, I'll keep doing MegaSean. Oh, double kill.
Doctor, I'm approaching the Eden Space Center.
Ah, yes. It might be overrun by road scum, come to think of it. But that will be no problem for a ranger. No problem at all.
Oh, not at all. Oh, hold on, let me deal with them real quick. So, they're not much of a problem later. Back it up. Alright, that didn't lose a lot of health that time. Okey doke. Okey dokey smoky.
Destination reached.
So it's mostly a muty area, or those, Oh, we got some Goonies here. Was there an achievement that I needed to kill? Like, I know, yeah, there's the kill lead amount of them, but wasn't there something else I needed to do with them? Kill an enemy with a turret drone explosion. Do I have turret drones? Or maybe I might have to update them a little bit. Like, upgrade them. I know I have to find some spy drones, but... Oh, what do you think you're doing? Whoop! Okay, I know there was this one with the... Oh. This is Sparta. Yeah, you have to deal with that one. Hold on. Forgive me, like I said, I'm a little rusty right now. As rusty as Kvasir's bridge. Get that stupid. Did you just say get that stupid? I don't remember my assault rifle being this powerful. I guess I must have gotten a lot of upgrades. Well, this is only a level 4 combat zone, so this should be easy compared to some of those other ones. You know, I guess the storyline missions have pretty much some easy areas. Well, not easy, but something like something in that category. Who wants some? Who wants some? Who wants some? Went pretty high there. And pretty close. You know, I've killed many bandits tougher than you. Are you sure you really want to be doing this? Like, we really don't have to fight. I've, like, destroyed a lot of your camps around the wasteland in this area. Do you really think that you could defeat me right now?
Doctor, I made it to the Space Center.
Here, is there any stuff here? Well, that's just objective area. Like, I guess we're still at the... Yeah.
It's in ruins and, like you said, overrun by thugs.
It should pose no problem to you. And as for Eden, well, it was built to withstand anything.
Anything?
Let us get you proper access. Press palm to hand scan in the reception desk.
Alright, give me a second. I want to see what other stuff is here. I'll get back to the Feltrite engine because I'm pretty sure we're going to be... needing a little health later, so... I'll just... Whoa, 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 ho, ho, ho. So, was this Space Center always here? I mean, I'll be damned if we're in Florida right now. No, this can't be Florida. I mean, who knows? I mean, because the meteorite could have made like a ton of different landscapes, you know, like turning Florida into a mountain region rather than just flatlands. I mean, hey, there was a swamp nearby. Could be close enough to the Everglades. Alright, I guess there's nothing else. If there's anything I'm missing, I'll come back to it.
Wow, look at that.
Excellent. Now, allow me to give you full access.
Even to the classified stuff?
Better hurry up. Road goons caught the scent.
Wait and hold. Have it almost.
Oh, so I guess we're gonna be in a defensive area. How do I
almost have it. Just give me a few more.
I forgot how to switch stuff because I want to do turrets.
A tricky system, this, even for me. I am just about to break on through.
Okay, the Q button doesn't do it. Ow. Oh, turret drone. Alright, let's see if the turret drone does anything. Let's just bring the turret close to you and... Okay, how do I... Not the button I wanted to press. Well, if I don't know... If I don't know the button, then I'm just not gonna bother.
There you go.
Okay, is there anybody else here?
All Eden personnel, please welcome our esteemed Commander-in-Chief, President Ranger Walker.
Hey!
President. I like the sound of that.
Better to take no chances. Now you have full access, President. The EcoPod mission control is on the 3rd floor.
All right.
Welcome to the Eden Space Center. From here, the numerous ecopods orbiting Earth are monitored and controlled.
Well, since you're saying Matt,
Scientists and engineers are working day and night, keeping the promise that you yourself made to our people.
2030. Jeez, when did the asteroid hit? Jeez, we're getting pretty close to 2030 now.
And provide sustenance for future generations. These are words we live by here in Eden, and we are ecstatic that you have taken time out of your busy schedule to visit and make sure that we perform these tasks with excellence.
Okay, appreciate it. Thank you. Madam President is impressed. You know, I'm surprised they have Madam President here. I guess at some point we do get a lady president, huh? If that's already pre-recorded in there, unless they were saving it for when their one would get made. Okay, yeah, okay. I'm just trying to look for like what button do I press? You know, maybe you might say it here. Yeah, all the turret drones. Okay, well we're there, but we're not quite there yet. Wow, we could make a lot of turrets. Shower of scorching fire. Alright, hold on. Let me just check the controls then to see how I do it. Okay, I think it was G, so. Wait, hold on. No. Oh, you already see me? Damn it. What button do I press for the items? How do I. Damn you. And we're gonna be. Now I gotta look again. Because I forgot where that other thing is. Not that. Okay, use special item. So how do I switch special item? Okay, X. Okay, and... Okay, let's just put it right in the middle here. There we go. That turret drone did not explode. Well, that was like rather unfortunate. Oh. So I wonder how I get the turret drone to explode. And I'm already out of health fusion. Told you I was getting rusty. Yeah. You know, when I start doing this by myself, I'm definitely not going to take any more breaks. So I can just let the momentum keep on going. Yeah, can I help you? You've got a name. The name's Walker. You might also know my twin brother, a Guy Walker. But Guy Walker is, well, did make it, so you're stuck with Lady Walker. Like it or not. Alright, we got another gameplay I'll use Dude Walker, but Dude Walker no here. Dude, no, Dude Walker, he no here. No. Alright, Leah, let's make some health infusions. Can I make some? Alright, that's good. I can. There we go. And let's start using them a little more sparingly. Just a little teeny baby bit sparingly. Who's that little tiny little baby bit? A little tiny little baby mutant with a giant diaper bit that's carrying Kvasir around. Yeah, well, that's one big baby, though. Not really a tiny baby. That's one big baby right there. There's probably nothing down here, so except for some supplies, so it's probably a bonus area. Okay. So I think we've gotten to the point where we can start finding containers and stuff. Oh, I guess this area. Oh, so that's two different areas then. Oh, so the undiscovered location is something completely different. So I could have found. So containers could be literally anywhere. I could have found it outside if I wanted to. Well, if I don't know. Alright, well, we'll see him before we leave. Here, catch. Boom. You see, all I need to do is one. And that's all. Like, I don't have to just go like all of you need to. Like, just school? What's a school? What's a school? I have never heard of a school. We're in the apocalypse. Schools no longer exist now. Boom. You'll be in my heart. You'll be here in my heart. Get the reference? We are outside now, and it's still dusk. I might as well.
What about the killing? Ain't that like it? No, bud. Being's born and put the effort in and out. Through that.
Well, up, they see me. Yeah, these dudes will definitely not be in my heart. Not at all. So I better make sure they don't ever be in my heart. Like, don't put a bullet in it. And, yeah. Yeah, tried too hard there, didn't I? Well, too bad. Oh, cool. Got some OxyClean. OxyClean still lives way after Billy Mace's time. You'll be here in my heart. So why can't you just use the material for this building to all the other buildings? Because who knows, that might need it.
Personnel. Access denied.
Excuse me, I am Madam President. I am Madam President. Who said? Unless you're not talking to me. Maybe you're talking to one of the dudes.
Access denied.
Oh, not me. I'm Madam President. I get full level clearance around here because I'm the big old president. I'm the big old cheese. I'm the big old cheese, like very American, very American cheese. Though I'm not a big fan of, though, you know, I'm not the biggest fan of American cheese, so. Not since I had that mac and cheese with the... Have you ever had one of those mac and cheese that, like, the noodles taste like plastic, and then they just splat on and melted American cheese right on top of it? Ugh. I lost my appetite for American cheese since then. I think I'm more of Onion Jack. Onion Jack is best cheese. So you know what? I'm the big onion. This president's got layers. Oh, is there something down there? Oh, I didn't see it. Ah, I completely missed it. Oh, hey, there's an arc down here. Overdrive time. Here. Real boing. And a boom for you. Yeah, it is like that, huh? Get wrecked. Real boing. That's not the button I wanted to press. Okay, so the access denied was for all of them because they weren't the big cheeses. They were the sloppy cheeses. They were Swiss cheese. They were American cheese. They were Colby Jack cheese. Pepper Jack cheese. They weren't the big old Onion Jack cheese right here. The Munsters. The Munster cheeses. They did the mash. They did the Munster mash.
Made it, Doc.
Excellent. Now, look for the central computer. You will initiate the recall procedure for Eco-15. Still in orbit.
Oh, I will, huh? 2 worlds, 1 family. Trust your heart. Let fate decide to guide these lives we see.
May you bring about a new The EcoPod has entered the atmosphere. Onboard temperature readings indicate thermal shielding is uniform.
Alright, come on down. Come on, Eden EcoPod, come on down. You're the next contestant on The Price is Right. You know, instead of having a ship launch, we're actually making it land this time. Oh, boom. Oh, I thought it crashed.
EcoPod has landed without incident.
Yeah, it could have fooled me.
Down. The EcoPod made it.
I know. And so does the Authority. Hurry inside and activate it. I will handle the rest.
Hope I didn't miss any chests or anything. Oh, data pad. At least I don't have to go all the way back up here to get it. Warning, return to your objective. You return to your objective. I'm the president. I can do whatever objectives I want. Are there any chests or anything over here? No, there is not.
This better work.
So I have to go back inside to get some of the chests then, huh? Wow, first time we're actually going into an EcoPod. From this day on, now and forevermore.
Elevator's still running. So far, so good.
Wait, what's with the mattresses on here? This ain't an asylum room, is it?
Here we are.
Oh.
You have found it. Turn it on and let me handle the rest. That big supercomputer will soon be dancing to Kvasir's tune.
You'll be here in my heart.
It's all powered up. Everything seems to be in working order.
Fantastic. The Dagger project will now... I am getting a reading from outside the ecopod. You have Authority battle mutants homing in on your location.
Hey,
I'll take care of them.
Better them than enforcers, right? Let's do it. Alright, down we go. Downsy wounsies. Don't worry, Jane. I'll protect you. I'll protect you from all those evil monkeys. Oh, we got a big boy over here.
Just like the doc said, Authority mutants. Shouldn't be a problem.
Oh, I forgot I still had this gun. Come on, bring out the rocket launcher. Do I even have ammo in this thing? Okay, owie. Here, do I still have my BFG? Just let the Biff Joe do all the rest. Come on, Biff Joe, do your stuff. Go cheat my way to success. Okay, that was a waste. That was actually a waste. I don't know why I did that. Here, just let the rocket do the trick. So I gotta take out the shield generator first. I don't have a lot of rockets left. Here was the grab dart launcher. Alright. I asked that just as I bring it out. So, like, should I just get the big guy first? Now we're almost there. So close. You know what? I'm just gonna keep my distance way over here. That will keep me safe from the big guy. Ah, how nice. Okay, this ain't going well. Is there any more rockets around here? Maybe there might be some more rockets around. I don't think I have an engineering thing to actually make rockets, so... just look around. There might be some around somewhere. I mean, come on. There had to be something to help me set up for this battle. Unless... I mean, it's not like all these, battles just want me to go in, like, blindly, you know? Like, are you actually saying that I have to get this stuff ahead of time? Because how am I supposed to know that I'm supposed to fight these big guys, huh? No rockets around. Here, should I bring my vehicle over here and let the vehicle do it? I can't call it here. All right, well, how unfortunate. Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be doing. I got no rockets left. What am I supposed to do with them? Whoop. Alright, let's just take out the shields for now, and we'll run out of health at this rate. Yeah, and I'm expected to do this on Ultra Nightmare mode. No, you don't. No, you don't. Okay, do I have to fight it? Maybe I could just skip that bad boy and just go. Okay, come on, come on. Bib just shot. Now, now, now. Okay, now it actually has health, so. And now that takes him down for good. Gotta start saving that Bibja ammo. Boink. Hey, alright. Get on down, get on down. Let me go on top of you so I can do this. Alright.
Doc, the Authority mutants are no longer a threat. You're good to go.
Oh, so I had to.
So swiftly, too. You surely are Prowley's successor.
Wasn't that
Right.
swiftly.
So now you're gonna get to finishing up your part of Dagger.
Yes, indeed. With this setup, it will be a breeze. Plus, I will have ample time to prepare other feats of science which will be beneficial to you.
Like?
Different projects of a scientifical nature, all of which will help you get stronger and tougher, and ultimately be able to, how you say, kick the authorities' butt.
Sounds good to me.
Hey! So I get Kvasir stuff now, right? Alright, let's see how much of this I can get. Vamp perk, immediately generate a bit of health from an overdrive. Yeah, that seems useful, sure. It's a by itself thing, but that's okay. Carry. Oh, I get to carry more health infusions. Yes, definitely. A tracker to pick up signal from data pads. That will really help. Can I do the same thing for chests? Alright. Okay, I'll get this one too. Why not? This will make tracking so much easier. And what's this? Be able to fall if I'm light. Hey. Daily detonation from enemy grenade spot. Delay detonation. No, I don't need that right now. Spy drone tracking. That I would like that. Sure. Looks like I'll have to get this one if I want to get the rest of these. Why is tier 4 locked? Alright, so I guess I'll just save these for later then. I still need to unlock this, so unless oh, I didn't. Double loot? Sure. Alright then. There we go. Guess that should do it for now. And then there's this one, but that's for the ghost one. Okay, I get a little signal thing to tell me about the storage containers. That would be very helpful. That and the data pads. This will, like, really be helpful. Definitely be able to... Why haven't I done this sooner? Makes me wonder. Should have did this much sooner, and I could have had an easier time looking for all the collectibles. Alright, bring on the storage container. Nope, nope. Alright, we're getting closer to one. Okay, there's one around here somewhere. Was it up on... Yeah, it was up on that roof. Oh, I don't need to do that. I got less fall damage. Boink. And I get so much more loot now. Oh, there's a spy drone too? Oh, I see you. I see you.
Blasted a drone out of the sky. Looks like Authority technology.
Ah, good. My hatred of drones is surpassed only by my love of genetics.
So maybe I might be able to get more drones. Be able to get up to the 30 drone mark, you know? You know, this would be, you know, these things would be much helpful if when I'm gonna be, I guess I'll do New Game Plus when I'm doing, Ultra Nightmare. Or, you know, whenever I'm gonna be doing the collectibles. Alright, looks like I might have to go upstairs to find one of them. Unless one of them's down here. Nope, nope, it was upstairs. Alright, well these will definitely come in handy. So, I'm so glad I got these collectibles. So glad. Makes me wonder why I haven't gone to see Kvasir first. Look, look. Looks like we're in an alternate universe where Pitbull became a scientist instead of a rapper. Now he literally is Mr. Worldwide. That would be an awesome alternate universe, you know? Science beats rap by a long shot. Okay, where's that other storage container? Did I I missed it, didn't I? So it was lower. Don't tell me it's down those stairs from earlier, because I already... No, okay, the thing's going down, so... Oh, wait, maybe it's up here somewhere? Yeah, that's definitely not gonna happen. Yeah, this is weird. So maybe there is one up there? And maybe there is a way to jump up there or something? No, there is not. Otherwise, I would have grabbed that railing already. Maybe I might have to keep going, having to go upstairs. Here, can I zip line upward? No? There's something up there? I mean, I keep hearing explosions, so... Oh, hello, sunlight. Oh, there's a storage container around here somewhere. Oh, where could you be? I know you're up here. Maybe you have to go a little up, like up here somewhere. Oh, I didn't know this was up here. This would be a great place to hide something. This would be an awesome place to hide collectibles. No? No? Nothing? So what's the point of this whole rooftop location? What was the point of all this? Can't have this whole roof here and not hide anything. Are you absolutely sure you didn't put anything up here? Makes me wonder what was the point of this area. Well, I know a storage container was like very close. So if it's not up here, then oh, there it be. Alright, there's one more still. So let's just make our way back to the center. Back to the center of attention over here, and... maybe I might be able to see it up here somewhere. Oh, I'm getting closer to it. Oh, it's around here. It's around here. Oh, found it. All I had to do was go up. There we go. Yay, we did it. Okay, so isn't there another mission we should do with Kvasir? Like, you said you had a... you said you knew a scientist that worked for the Authority? Like, you had, like, someone you used to work with? Oh, no, I'm not doing that. What's the point of that? I know there's something else that we need to do with him, so... Well, I guess in the meantime, why don't we go do Cult of the Death God then, huh? go see Marshall's old friend. Why not? Oh yeah, here. Shortcut. Shortcut. Oh wow, it's only 5:03. What time is it? Wow, it's getting dark earlier. Don't know why I keep getting surprised, but it's only September though. Why would it be getting dark earlier? Oh yeah, it's pretty overcasty, that's why. Yeah, it's overcasty, so... Yeah, there's no way I want to go back in there. Actually, maybe I should. You know why? Because I need some, Oh, hey, there's a data pad in here that I've forgotten about. Alright, guess I am going back to, vomit everywhere territory.
Any luck finding the doctor?
I found him. Still alive and kicking.
Not really kicking, though.
Well, if you want to pick up some work around here, take a peek at the bounty board.
I'm still at 4... Nope. I got the 4 signal, so it's got to be over here somewhere. I can't really double jump in town, so... Wherever it is, it's not upward. Up there it be. Yeah, this thing's...
So I talked to Caravan Buzz.
This is so much more useful.
Coming out of the ground, just west of Laguni. Maybe it's special burrowing muties, or maybe some kind of cyborg muties with special digging tools. I don't know. Someone should go look.
I can't believe all the data pads I missed here. I should be going from town to find whatever I'm missing. If I do New Game Plus, does that mean I would have all the storage containers and data pads all over the place already? Or would I only have this ability and I can look for them again? Because that would help finding the collectibles a whole lot easier. Oh, it's on the chair. Yeah, imagine if someone just sat on it and then just broke it. More data pads.
Come on in.
Here, do you have any,
See you again, sweetie.
Oh.
Come back soon.
I was actually looking for, like, health or ammo or something. You know, some stuff to bring with me.
So, is it safe to return to my beloved workshop now?
I drove them away from the place. For now.
But if I can get back to business, I'll hire some shooters to keep guard. Many thanks, Ranger.
What is wrong with your arm? That's mud, right? I hope that's mud. Alright, where's that one data pad? Up, losing the signal again. Maybe, oh! It's around... There you go. Well, there's still data pads here? How many of them are there? You're telling me there's one here. I'm not, Sean ain't seen it. Maybe Ranger might see it, but Sean ain't. Wait, don't tell me I have to talk to you for it.
So how was it? The bash, I mean.
Bashing is a blast. What did you think?
Me? I haven't been yet. Working on it. Soon.
Good for you. Maybe the data pad's down here.
I'll join later.
Ah. Goodbye, Ma. Ma, the boss says I gotta go find in a different place, far away from here. Don't know where exactly, but the boss said Eastern Wilds. We gotta kill these scrap people there. If boss gonna die, says they gotta die, then they gotta die. Love you, Ma. Be back soon.
Hey there, fancy pants. You got time for an ex-hog?
You're still wearing the outfit, so you sure you're considered an X?
Yeah, I used to bunk with the Riverhog crew, so what? They stabbed me in the back, the mudfuckers. Was it my fault the mash went bad? I heard a rumor. I heard you're killing hogs out here. And me, Salamandra, just might want to get a bit of payback on that damn ass blaster crew. You win?
What's in it for me?
Well, in addition to my throbbing gratitude, you should know that Ass Blaster's crew has quite a bit of loot stashed away at that junkyard of theirs. Good loot. Good. You follow?
Oh yeah, they're napping real hard.
Wow. That's Mad Death Mojo right there. Let's find a private spot later. Yeah.
A private spot, huh? Oh, you got some like special unique pizza flavors or something? Like stuff that's like very rare nowadays, cause yeah, this is a private spot. I could use me a little bit of pizza stuff. No? Well, fair enough. Oh, not that way. You know, if I'm going to be following every single one of these data pad scans, who knows? What if this one ain't even in town? This one could be, like, way far away.
Give up.
I still need to get some items before we go.
I said to Goldberg I was going to catch that Gigator that bit his left arm.
Right here? Ah, great. Now I got mud and stuff all over my shoes. And pants. Pants, like, up to here. Oh, this data pad better be worth it. Too bad these bottles aren't worth anything. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-boom. Ah, there you be. Gotcha. Alright, looks like that's all of them. Alright, item time. Then we could do Throat of Death Cult or whatever.
You buying or selling? A returning customer. Even better.
Hey, what's this? Life gland. You have any upgrade? Oh, yeah, you do have upgrades, but... Oh, I think I bought them already, right? I'll save one slot. Oh, definitely could use more rockets. And I'll sell some stuff to be on the safe side, too. Where are my junk goes? $6 worth? Wow. Oh, I got more than that. Alright, still got plenty more money, though, so...
Come back if you need something else.
Oh, hey, I don't need something else. Gotcha. Got 'em. Okay, Throat of Death God. Shall we? Shall we get this mission done? The mission we've probably been waiting for? And away we go. And I'm so glad I'm saying away we go. Oh, okay, Kvasir
My
first.
research is close to completion, but I am lacking one vital component. Please come see me in my lab.
Okay, never mind. We gotta finish this first. Oh, I can fast travel. I can fast travel to his lab. Neato. Neato Petito. Ow, I hit my elbow on the desk. Yep, I'm already here. Right before I even was able to... Before you were even able to finish the conversation. So we might have missed some viable information. But whatever that information is, we'll probably know the rest of it when we get to the lab. And no more authorities here, huh? You know, we've been finding a lot of authority muties. It makes me wonder if there's actually any enforcers left. Why don't you just leave the bridge open for me so I don't have to keep waiting every time I come back? Oh, how? Hey, you got elevator music too. Like everyone likes their elevator music nowadays. Hear more music in the elevator than you do on actual radios in the wasteland.
I hope it's important, young ranger.
You're the one that asked me to come here. Wait, oh, hold on a second. Oh, no. Oh, that was, oh, I guess I was supposed to finish that conversation. We were supposed to finish it. Yeah, that was a big old boo-boo right there. That was one big old boo-boo. All right, take me back. Take me back. We did one big old boo-boo right there. One big old boo-boo right there. Let's try that again. Hopefully I didn't break it. Hopefully he'll start talking to me again once I leave town. 'Cause I'll be damned if I have to, like, break the game. So, let's just drive around and wait for him to say something.
Hello.
There we go.
My research is close to completion, but I am lacking one vital component. Please come see me in my lab.
On my way, Doc.
Okay, there we go. There we go. Now we fast travel. If it'll let me. Well, the thing is, like, really in the way, so it looks like we'll have to drive this time. Why is it still dusk? Wouldn't it be nighttime by now? It's been dusk for quite a while already. Unless parts of the day have went by during all that fast travel. Man, you know, someone needs to do a clean up the wetlands project or something. Look at all this junk. Might not be very good for the world, you know? Oh, I'm all the way back here again. Whoopsie doopsie. That's not where I wanted to go. Can I fast travel here, please? It's not gonna let me, so... Fine! I guess I'll drive the long way! As it would appear, I can find storage containers on the road. Yeah, I'm not here for you, really. Oh, wait, that was rockets. I didn't want to use those. I'm only here for a storage container, which I probably don't even need. Oh, it's around here. I guess it might be in the house. Oh, I can enter the house. Oh, yeah. Madam Walker's in the house. Madam President, here we go. Fresh supplies. This is tax. This president is collecting tax right now. That's what all this is. We're collecting tax. Good. Okay, we collected our tax. Good job. Good. You're free to go. Your loans are paid. And that was your interests. Well done. Well, very well done. Jolly good fun. Jolly good fun. Alright, I wonder if there's going to be any more containers that we might find along the way. And any more flips. Any more sick flippy tricks that we can still do. And just speeding up with our purple speed boost flames. Fire is purple. Why is the fire purple? Why is everything purple in this game? I kind of wonder why everything is so very purple. What are you looking at, you big green fucks? Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, how about you just look away, huh? Yeah, Walker's here. Yeah, Walker. Does Walker look very shootable? I look so shootable! You're standing over there now, so that must mean something's gonna be different.
I hope it's important, young ranger.
You're the one that called me here, you big old lazy handicapped by the legs fuck.
I thought you said the Eco-15 supercomputer was all you needed.
I have completed the serum sequence. It is ready to do its job. But it does not know what to work on. You see, I need to program it with a string of General Cross's own DNA.
Let me guess. I can find that in a heavily fortified base chock full of crazed murderers? Oh, and only I can pull it off?
Well, yes.
They're very,
yes, indeed.
Very self-knowing.
You have a knack for mind reading, no?
Nope. I'm just seeing a pattern.
It is amusing. The DNA you need is stored in the old Authority Genetic Research Station, where the wicked Dr. Bendros would perform his obscene experiments. There they stored all DNA from all the Authority, including Cross. They will certainly have reacquired the facility for their projects. But hopefully you can, how you say, blast your way in?
That's what I do. Blast into things.
Yes, I know. That is why you are perfect for the job. Such an expert blaster.
You knew I was gonna...
Yes. Goodbye.
Sarcasm is strong between these two. Lots of sarcasm. Oh, so your big old mutie is legs, huh? You know what? That seems like very fitting. Oh, hey, it's nighttime now. Is the broken moon out? No? Well, at least we're getting to still see the stars. I mean, only Earth is in an apocalyptic scenario, not all those other civilized planets out there. And good thing this is only one dimension of Earth. Lots of other dimensions of Earth are doing A-okay. Yeah, sorry. Don't cancel me because I did the A-OK symbol. Alright, where do I go? Where do I go? Is this, Oh, no, that's the, other thing. Okay, so where's the other thing? I'm looking for the thing. I'm looking for the mission. This mission. This particular mission. Is it around here? Is it in the Dune Sea area? Oh! I guess it is. It's actually in the Dune Sea. Okay. Okay, so I guess this just means that we're going to be doing the Dune Sea after this. And then we could do the Death God thing. I'm not in the road, am I? Alright, shortcut. Take a shortcut to this town right over here. Might be some data pads there, because I don't think I've really been in this town yet. Hello? Hello? Good to see ya. Kinda, sorta. I mean, it's not like guards really have a sense of humor.
Hey, I've got some info for you.
So, that means you got a mission for me that I probably already did, right?
I'm Dusty Anna. I keep a spy eye on this area for Lusum Hagar of Wellspring. She's asked me to look into what the Shrouded are up to.
So, what are they doing?
They're buffing up, man. Building strength. And they're using a whole lot of electricity and parks to do it. They've rigged up 2 electroforges and are running massive cables to a 3rd installation. Not sure what's in there. Maybe you can help me find out what's going on. Maybe there's something there you need. I'll give you the coordinates. Just be extra careful. Shrouded got some mad kill skills.
Okay, so this is one of those missions one of those rare missions I have not done yet, huh? But it's a level 4 area, so that shouldn't be so bad.
A ranger. Finally, someone worthy.
Looks like we got a Shrouded right over here, just dancing, or is it maybe just, or are you just bugged or something?
Adam Hammer, of the immortal Shrouded. I was once a blade of the Third Order, but now my rank and honor is in dispute. My kill team and I tried to challenge the beast in the motor tomb. It would have been a great honor to slay or be slain by it. However, neither happened.
Neither happened,
my
huh?
weapons were lost, and my pride broken when the ground gave way. I alone survived. With no way to get to the beast, I returned without a kill and without weapons. Disgraced.
Win some, lose some.
No! Only triumph or death matters. But the Crusher is not invulnerable. No. A ranger could kill it. You could kill it. And I could reclaim my weapons and restore some honor. Have you faced the beast of the motor tomb?
Okay, I guess I'm on it. Then have fun dancing.
Regrettably, I will not be able to join you in the glorious Scraplands campaign, sister. Complications have arisen that I must deal with alone. I know that you will be strong and claim many goons as honor kills. I will come to the forward command post as soon as I am able. For the undying honor of the Shrouded.
Alright, well, I'll do more of that town later, because that's what I'm going to be doing in the next video, probably. So let's just get this mission done. So, time to kick some authority ass here in the Dune Sea, so at least we don't have to kick... So at least we still have all the Shrouded, but at least the authority won't be a problem.
I'm approaching the genetic research station in the Dune Sea.
Good, good.
Oh, I'll deal with you later.
I went through old protocols and found there that the authority, in case of crisis, plan to use hostile Archists for their experiments there. I'm not making promise.
So it's right here. So we're like actually at that one. So they're at that a little bit in that city, huh?
But it is likely that this is where they took your people of Vineland.
Then I better hurry. Can't waste any time. Wait a minute, did you?
Yes.
Wait, what happened? So we're gonna find some prisoners here? Well, that should be mighty helpful.
Guess I found it.
Whoa, oh, that's a lot of them. Good thing I got all stocked up and stuff from that other town. So, not Oasis, a different one. Alright. How much of this stuff is here? So, can you just... Okay, so it's just data pads, no chests. Alright, got it. Alright, let's get finished here. And then that'll be it for Dr. Kvasir, I think. You're welcome! Sounded like you said thank you. Ah, it feels good to not have fall damage. I mean, I don't really feel anything when I fall, so I'm not gonna say it feels good, it just doesn't feel bad. It's so-so, because there's really nothing there. Just felt nothing, you know? Hey, I'm good at feeling nothing, huh? Or was that I'm good at making people not feel nothing? I mean, ask my many GFs. That's a lie. I didn't have many GFs, so clean slate over here. Never mispleased one, which is good. Ah, that feels
Doc,
good.
I made it. I'm inside.
Wonderful. Then proceed to locate the DNA banks. And maybe Vineland people.
Let's hope. Don't do it. Don't give me hope. You'll be here in my heart. Oh, doesn't that look like the core symbol from Half-Life Episode 1? Definitely looked like it. All right, let's see how much we can get done here. Pretty sure it won't take us that long to get through here, because at least I know where all the data pads are now. I know where all the data pads are now. Well, kind of, sort of. Seems like I'm getting further away from one, so maybe that one data pad that signals is a data pad I'm going to find on the way out. Now, I know this ain't the General Cross battle, so it's too soon for that. But we're getting there. We're getting close. And I just love how this place differs from everything else in the Wasteland, you know? Feels very Star Wars Imperial. Or Combine from Half-Life. Well, I think that's the point of them. Yeah! Okay. Probably gonna need a translator for that. Yeah, I ain't overdriving yet. Okay, I'll overdrive. Never know when might need it, but it wears off, I think. Or if I overdrive, will it like the overdrive stay until I really need it? Because I wouldn't mind keeping it around until I need it, saving it for later. Yeah, constant reloading. Never hurts to be prepared. Ah, you big old klutz, you. You know, I haven't used this pistol yet. Oh, quit being such a baby. Hey, I was able to get you on fire even when you were not there. Yeah, let's use this for a little bit. You know, because I've been neglecting it. Is there a data pad nearby, or will I not be able to access it right away? Looks like the door closed behind me, so I hope I didn't miss it. Unless that data pad's actually down below somewhere. Not that I'm seeing it down below. Oh! That was not smart. That was not smart one bit. But who says I was smart? Looks like we'll come back for them later then. So even with the thingy, it's going to take a while to find them. You know, with this pistol, it makes me wonder why I still have a pistol.
Doc, I found them, just like you said. There's a whole bunch of my people here. Alive.
Well, that's good.
Yes, I thought that they might be. Their biomass is used for the longevity project. You should get them out of there. And if you cannot, kill them like cattle. They are too valuable to our enemy.
You really think I would do that? For being a super scientist, you're pretty dumb.
Yeah, but...
Hello? You are breaking up. If you cannot save them, then kill them. Hello?
It's a ranger!
A live ranger! Hell yeah! The rangers are here!
Well, one. Singular. Well, I guess that's the thing about smart people, huh? The more one is smart academically, the less smart they are socially. Usually the most social people are the dumb ones. Academically. Falcon Punch! There's really not that much security here, though I'm probably jinxing myself. Okay, hold on. We'll get there. Just, free yourself for now, and I'll just take care of these dudes real quick. Alright, just go on. Have fun. Go on. Shoot, shoot. 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 You don't need to be here. I don't need help. I work better alone. And there's another one. All them Bernie burns. So much burning. So much burning. Just call me Sanders. I burned so much that I'm a Sanders. I just like doing that. I mean, I could just go through this way faster with the assault rifle, but you know, I don't feel like doing it. But maybe I can do it now. I mean, with the assault rifle, it's just like very, like, you know, like straight to the point, very simple. There's really a race down here? Like, imagine going to, like, a big old base right here, and then having to do a race, you know? Okay, where do I go now? Is there another way out? I mean, there's a green light here, so it seems to hint... Oh, here we go. Whee! So that's how we do it, huh? Well, found some health infusions if I need them. Probably need them soon. Oh, boss battle! Boss battle! Should've got some Bifja rounds. Oh, here, I better health myself up. There we go. And give me another one. Alright, here we go. Boss battle time. Wow, you again, huh? Except not a lot of places to run this time. Well, I still have a Bifja. I still have a little bit of Bifja ammo, so maybe I can use that. Yeah, let me use the rockets for... Oh, not what I wanted. Come on, rocket time. Alright. Next time it takes its shields down, I'll do the, Oh, owie. Okay, there's another health infusion in the other next room. Or previous room, I mean. Wow, how many times are you gonna use that thing? You know what? Let's cheat our way. And now I don't have any more Bifja rounds. Probably should have saved it for this part. Jeez. Owie. Alright, well at least it's easier to take down this way. Woo. Alright, can I go back to the previous room and get what's in there? Can we open the previous room again? Or you won't let me back in there? Alright, well that answers Sean's question. Yeah, before we go in there, what's in here? Well, here's a few extra items, but no health infusions, though. No, my health is at 105. Can I get my health to go even higher? Here, is there anything I have for, like, any of these? Oh, I guess that's everything else in here, so is that it? Oh, view perks. Well, here, there's view perks for this one. Powerful electroshock, shockwave. I guess we'll do that then. Maybe that'll help me get the achievements I need. Alright, well, I'll save the rest of the stuff for later. Just wanted to do the DFIP for now. So in case I try to get the DFIP achievement, hey, at least it's ready to go. Boom, dun dun dun. Dun. So now that boss battle is done, are we still gonna have any more combat? Because didn't seem to be like a final boss battle. Seemed to be more like a mid-boss battle, which is different. I mean, I saw the boss battle coming because of the size of the room, so.
I need a juice box.
Are there more Vinelanders?
Anyone here? Hey, gonna get you out of here.
What's wrong with him?
Suck me dry.
Wow, that one cell triggered an alarm. Did I get an alarm for the other one?
Like a razor's, man. You a ranger?
Yeah, that's right. What did they do to you?
No, I'm your mom.
Took us, one by one, behind the red door. I'm next. Alright, I'm next.
What's beyond there?
They take us through the red door. I'll go behind the red door. Nobody comes back.
Get yourself out of here. Head back the way I came. I'm here to end this.
Well, how do you know going back the way you came is actually
be able to
safe?
hitch a ride in one of these.
Anyone could be anywhere else. Reinforcements might arrive. Is there anything in here? Shotgun shells. I've been pretty much neglecting the shotgun. How about here? Oh, did I just open these? Oh, because I thought that made an elevator go down or something. Alright, well that's something. Alright, here we go. Hopefully I don't need any Bifja rounds for anything else.
Here goes nothing.
Like, let's hope that Muty before was, like, not actually, like, let's hope that one was actually the only boss in the area. And this doctor person is actually just, you know, just a guy. Like, not actually a boss. Oh, so we're gonna Citadel ourselves to where he is? Citadel pod ourselves to Breen's office. I mean, General Cross. Oh, I don't think the General's actually here, so the doctor guy. Through the red door we go. And we ain't coming out of there. Not through this way, that is. We'll go through the go through another entrance.
Hey, Doc. I'm seeing some pretty unsettling stuff here. I think this is where they're making the clones you talked about. The Longevity Project.
Yes,
oh, Clone
my
Wars.
assumptions were correct again. You should look for a sample of the good generals. DNA and bring it to me so I can put an end to this obscenity.
Heading inside to look for it.
Yes.
So, what, we're gonna have a Clone Wars now? Let's hope one of those clones are as cool as Captain Rex. Oh, this ain't another boss battle room, is it? I'm not skipping the cutscene. This is the first time we're seeing it.
Erwina Prowley's pointless protege.
So you are here, huh?
Slaying her as I did was unrewarding. I shall take my time with you. Savor every last moment of your pain.
Wait, this ain't the final... Wait, this ain't the final boss, is it? It's too soon for that. No, it's too soon. We can't be doing this now. Maybe this is just our first half, maybe. Like we're just like this is basically just one of those boss battles that you get to know the final boss, but we're not actually defeating it. Oh, it's okay. He's gonna protect himself in there like a big old pussy, huh? Hey, at least we're fighting him now. I mean, we're doing more than Nicholas Rain did. What happened to your enforcers, bro? Keep doing mutants or something. Oh, I gotta destroy this. Hey, at least I'm using the pistol for something. If it's a waste of time, then why are you even dealing with me? Why not just get out of here then? Just let me take your DNA and then we'll reschedule another fight another time. Alright? We'll figure out a better day. I'm not forcing us to fight. We can fight again another time. Wow, you got a lot of shockwaves. Yeah, let's see if I can get a lot of them at the same time. Oh, am I stuck up here? Okay, what am I doing? What am I doing? Oh, here we go. Alright, well, at least I got rid of the other ones. Alright, now to deal with you. Oh, ow, you went very close to me. Personal space, bro. Personal space. If you want to fight, at least you gotta set some boundaries, bro. We gotta like set some boundaries. I don't know what kind of other sicknesses that might be around at this time. I don't know if coronavirus is around, but yeah, I know. I can see you there, Brown. Don't worry. I'm sorry, did you say something? It's a little loud in here. Uh-huh. You say so. Where's the other one? Oh, it's over here. My bad. Wait, are there people in there? Oh, wait, are you actually using people to power your machine? You're using other Archists? Oh, gee whiz. Well, its software knows how to be brutal, you know? I mean, just look at the Strogg. I mean, this ain't as bad as the Strogg, I would say. Don't tell me General Cross is already dead.
You gave me the time I needed, pointless protege. I die. I awake. Reborn. My plans move One step closer to completion. Welcome to the world, new one. You and I shall meet again.
Cut off one head. 2 more shall take its place. Hail Hydra. Wow, he's got pretty eyes.
Doc, I think I've got a big enough DNA sample for you. Let me bring it in.
So we just killed General Cross. Holy hell, we killed him. We actually killed him, but there's another one.
Getting my hands on it.
Don't do that, bro. Leave me the terrible puns. So there was another boss battle. We actually killed General Cross. Didn't see that coming. But there's another General Cross boss battle coming up, so... Will he have the same memories and everything? Oh, hold on. Data pad. Did I miss a data pad? Oh, nope. Okay, so the data pad's over here then. Looks like we're gonna meet him again. But hey, the OG General Cross. Out of the way. Hey, I mean, at least we defeated one General Cross. We could have had 2 of them if we didn't interfere. Okay, where's the data pad? I hope I'm not going to pass it. Okay, it's this way. It's around here somewhere. Here you go. So that other doctor guy isn't here. To be honest, I thought that doctor guy was in the machine. I didn't know that was General Cross himself. Am I getting further away from it, or can I go this way to get to it? No, no? Alright, so we have to go back down then. No? Then maybe I have to go up or down. Yeah, okay. So let's just take the elevator, because the data pad's probably up the stairs. You anything back here? Nope. No, I'm not singing that Phil Collins song again. I sang it enough times. Okay, see, we're getting closer to it. I'm getting closer to my data pad. Uh-oh. Oh, I guess I didn't need to do that, huh?
There! The Ranger!
Wait, there's only 3 of you?
Walker, a Ranger! You came for us!
We thought we were all gonna get sucked dry and discarded in there.
Are you all that's left?
Yes. Most of us were already processed. Turned into biomass for the authorities' experiments.
Vineland is pretty much leveled. But there's hope. Lily's there, taking care of business. You should head there and help rebuild.
We'll do that. Rebuild what was lost. We can never thank you enough for coming back for us.
Hey, I'm a ranger. That's what rangers do.
How humble. Okay, so the data pad's actually outside then. Outside. Oh, but where outside? I'm still losing the signal, so is it actually inside? Come on, work with me. 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 So what, do I walk around or something? Where is it? Come on. Work with me. Work with me. No, this is just taking me further away from it. So, it's actually inside. So what? Do I have to go back down again? Well, if it'll let me. It's gotta be around somewhere. I don't know if this takes us further away from it or closer. Like, is there some, like, hidden secret area that I don't know about? Like, I know if there was that one data pad right there. So, yeah, we know that much. Okay, so I recognize this area. This is the area where we went through to... Yeah. So we were able to get that data pad. But it doesn't look like there's no turning back now, so... Wherever the data pad is, that's... Okay, well, it's not down here then, because I'm not finding anything else. So, it's upstairs. It's upstairs somewhere. So, it's gotta be like some sort of vent or something. If only James was around, he could tell me. He's the vent expert. Okay, so we head over here. And now it's at 4 again. Oh, is it under... Hold on, is it underneath? Maybe it's underneath. Oh, wait, hold on. This area, yeah, this laser thing. There we go. Because I remember that little force field. But doesn't go... But won't, doesn't shut off yet. Alright, there we go, so... So, are we done, or we have to actually go back to the, It looks like maybe we'll have to actually go back, right? Oh, yeah, that's right, because we have the DNA. Alright, so... Not you yet, but maybe I could take out that authority sentry on the way out. Ah, we'll save it for later, because you know why? Because we're going to be doing... Wait, what happened? Oh, you unplugged? Oh, you unplugged. Oh, I didn't know you unplugged. Alright, well, I'll deal with you later. Alright, so... Alright. Oh, wait. Hold on. Maybe you might have more upgrades. Do you have more upgrades?
I am Kvasir the Gregarious.
No?
And traveler.
I thought you might have more upgrades or something, you know, and, like, get more as the game progresses. Alright, well, in that case, let's just go back to, what's his name? Kvasir. Well, how far is he? Oh, no, come on, no, I'm all the way at the wilds. Wrong area. It's over at this area right here. Can I fast travel? Okay, shortcut. No? Unless I have to do this for the shortcut. Just move the objective thing and I can fast travel. Yeah, okay, never mind then. I can't, it's not going to let me fast travel from here. You know what, let's fast travel the old-fashioned way. Stop the recording and drive. Back at Wellspring Egg. Wait, are there public toilets here? Never mind. Never mind, you're using it as just a chair. Okay, so I'm back here again. I'm gonna look for some data pads and... Well, I want to get some BFG ammo too, because this is the only place to get them. Wait, don't tell me you're the data pad.
So, got any racing action down yet? It's gonna tickle you in places you never dreamed of.
I've been to the track. Might do some racing in the future.
Exciting! I'll look for your name in the scoreboards, Ranger.
Says there's a... Oh, here it is. Thought maybe that dude was gonna hand me a data pad or something. And that's what the thingy is signaling.
For you in the races.
Alright, that's not the only data pad I needed left in... Nope, there's more. There's another one. Probably at City Hall, then. And by probably, most certainly.
Scouts have been observing the Immortal Shrouded establish themselves in the Scraplands. Stands to wonder how they plan to deal with the mutant crusher out there, Sackhead the Painbringer. He's infamous for attacking and killing anything that comes even near his hiding hole. I almost feel sorry for them.
Almost. Here.
Pow, 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 blam. Let me come.
You got the Biff J ammo? Yup, yes you do.
Come back alive.
No promises.
Lighten your lips. Ah, the musty smell of old gelatin and more drinking.
Well, here, do you want some of mine? Nope. Alright. Never mind then. Where's the data pad? A lot of fun and a lot of data pads here. Get a whole... Your data pad would be a fine addition to my collection. And there's still more. Gotta catch them all.
Not only do the river hogs spit at our trade alliance, they also have the stomach to make their own swill apparel. I'm in my rights to take action against these thugs in kind. The folks who destroy their distillery by the creek and bring proof will be well compensated.
There's a storage container around here. I don't care if it counts as stealing. That thing's gonna be mine. Well, not the container itself, just whatever's in there. You can keep the container. Use it for something else. It's probably down here. And you thought we were going straight back to Kvasir. Well, you did, huh? Oh, we're back down here. We're at, Clayton's lair. His dungeon. So there's still a container down here I completely forgot about, huh? Well, I ain't gonna forget about it for long. And there's still another one around. Basically going old piece of candy right here. Old piece of candy. Oh, hey, the tank's still down here. I thought that would have gotten taken out of here. Now, why didn't I get this ability sooner, you know? I could have gotten all this stuff right away. Give me that storage container, please. One would think that they'd be a lot easier to find by now. Yeah, I can see the meters on 4 now. I just don't know. Yeah, maybe I just have to go around to find it. Maybe it's down here somewhere. You're telling me it's in this area. I can see you telling me that. I got recorded proof. There it is. That's a good hiding place. Oh, nice lie. Nice lie. Da 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 da. Let's take the gold records off the shelf. Alright, is that all the collectibles in town? Because I really gotta get back to, you know, the old man with the big baby. Huh. So that's what so this is what this area looks like in the daytime. All right, good to know. Can we still talk to you out of here? Yeah, I'd like to have 10,000 chimichangas, please. Chicken fajitas. 10,000 chicken fajitas, please. Well, looks like I have to go inside to order, it seems. Hey, bro. Ever heard of a drive-thru?
I hope it's important, young ranger.
Here it is. The DNA sample. I guess this will put us ahead of the competition.
Don't do that.
I understand that it was tempting to do this plot, but this is a gray matter. We cannot start celebrating yet. There is simply no time for such skullduggery. This is our crowning achievement.
Don't do that.
Well,
no. No.
Place the sample in the extractor.
I wonder how many times the voice actors sighed making those puns.
Now, I'll extract the DNA from the specimen. There! The serum is now complete. It will, without a doubt, put an end to the longevity project.
What's the serum supposed to do again? I wasn't really paying attention. But I guess that's it. That's Kvasir's missions, so... Anything else you want to say before we head out? Can you see? Because your eyes look pretty weird. But, you know what? I guess old age and trying to extend your life to hundreds of years will do that to you, huh? Some body parts just stop working. Was there anything else you want to do? Because, you know, this is not where I'm... Because, judging by the look of the state of your lab, I don't think I'd want to taste whatever chicken vaginas you might have in there. Oh, get inside Authority headquarters, so... That's it, then. Looks like we're ready to do the final boss battle. I'm not. I still want to do all this area, and of course the Ghost DLC. So, but hey, that's most of the story missions already done. So are we gonna get anything on the radio real quick before we go? I mean, still wonder what the serum is gonna do, but whatever. So I guess we'll find out many videos from now, because spending the next few videos doing this area and this area. Oh yeah, and the throat and the death god and whatever. Yeah, so but anywho, let's hope it doesn't take me too long to do this again. So thank you everyone so much for watching. Hugs all around. Talk to you later, alligators, and I'll talk all about you. Thanks.